Yo, what's up, my dudes? It's been a while, but don't worry, we got some content coming your way. Now that I've artistically. No, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on, what am I gonna say? Content is gonna be coming at you, don't worry, because I think I found something that I like doing, and hopefully you'll like it too. So, what I'm gonna start doing, y'all, is I'm gonna start doing movie reviews. Since I do want to go into the directing field and possibly acting, but directing is main thing. I took a film class in high school and it really opened my eyes. Really opened my eyes on the filming world. I realized, you know what, bitch? That's what I want to do. I want to make freaking movies, okay? So now every time I watch a film, I always am critiquing it. Which I guess is annoying if you're watching a movie with me now, because I'll always be like, they should have did that, or I really like how they filmed that and blah da 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 do. So anyway, in the light of Stranger Things 3, which if you have not seen it, what are you doing with your life? Because it's a fucking banging show. But anyway, there is a song called The Neverending Story that is in this season of Stranger Things. And my dumbass, I didn't know that was a movie. I mean, I knew of the movie, but I didn't know it was called. Anyway, since the song has become popular again because of the show, I decided that I was going to watch it. So that's what this movie review is. It's of The Neverending Story. So, when did this movie come out? Where's my phone? Where the fuck did I put it?
You're a fucking idiot.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Anyway, never mind that. I'm pretty sure The Neverending Story came out in 1984, which would make some sense to why in Stranger Things it takes place in 1985. They're singing that song, but that's not important. Anyway, so decided to watch the movie. My overall rating of The Neverending Story, I give it a 6 out of 10, which might seem kind of low. And I'm not saying that it's a bad movie, because it's not. It's not a bad movie. I just feel like it could have been better executed. And I feel like they had such a good plot and a storyline, and I feel like they just didn't, they could have expanded more. And I don't know if they had low budget, which they might have, I don't know, but I feel like they definitely could have made the film overall better. So let me get into it. So basically, the movie is about this boy who you find out in the beginning his mother passed away, so he just lives with his dad, and he is bullied because he's considered the weird child because he likes to read and all that jazz. So he's being chased by some bullies. They make him run in the dumpster. He gets out of the dumpster, and then they start chasing him again. He runs into a bookstore, and this old man is reading the story that he doesn't want the boy to read or know about. And he's basically saying, you're too young for this story or whatever. So that intrigues the boy, because he's like, well, I can read whatever story I want. So while the dude who owns the bookstore has a phone call, gets up, the boy takes off with the book, as you do. And he goes to school and he starts reading the story in the school attic. Now, I don't know why he knows where the keys are to the school attic, but whatever. You basically, as the viewer, you dive into the story that he is reading, and you start going along with the story. So the book that he's reading is called The Neverending Story, and it's about this world called Fantasia. And Fantasia is being attacked by this storm or essence thing called the Nothing that basically wipes out everything. And their princess is sick, and it's up to this boy whose name is Adreyu to basically stop the nothing. As the story progresses, the boy who's reading the story realizes that he's also a part of the story, because there's like a part where he screams and the characters in the story hear him scream, and he reads that and he's like, they couldn't hear me, stuff like that. So long story short, pretty much giving away telling you the whole story. Long story short, the boy who's reading the story is the one that needs to save Fantasia, and so he does, and he's able to have as many wishes as he wants, and he's able to live in the world however long he wants. So, you know, he flies on the dragon, the flying dog thing, whose name is oh my god, why can't I remember his name? It starts with a Z. Ugh, anyway, I'll remember after this is done. Whatever. So that's pretty much the whole story. Now, the movie itself is only about an hour and a half long, which is one of my main problems with it, because, like I said, they could have done more with it and made it like a normal length movie, you know, 2 hours, but it's cut short, and I feel like that affected my personal quality of the movie. So there are visually the movie's beautiful to look at. It's very colorful. It's, you know, it's pretty beautiful. So visually it's an attractive movie to watch. I think some things that I didn't like about it were cuts between scenes. Some of the cuts don't flow very nice. It's kind of choppy, some of the cuts between the scenes. I didn't really like that too much. I would have done that differently. I mean, the acting in it is not terrible, but it's not, could be better. But it's not terrible. I've seen worse. But it could have been a little bit better. And like I said, I love the storyline to it. It's a great, I think, amazing storyline that could have definitely been executed a lot better. So if I do get into making movies and being successful about it, I would definitely want to remake this movie. And I'm not really a fan of remakes, but I could really see myself redoing this movie and kind of just going all out and making it really good. Oh yeah, and of course the theme song to it is banging. So how could you not like that song? It just screams 80s, but it's so good. The song is just, it's a bop. It's a jam. That's really all I have to say about that movie. I mean, if it was a longer movie, I probably could have dived and really got into it more, but unfortunately that's not the case with this movie. But would I recommend you watch it? I would say yes, but I would say it's probably not a movie you would want to watch twice. Maybe, because everybody has their opinions. Maybe you like it better than me, but I would definitely say it is a must watch at least once to experience it, because like I said, again, visually it's a beautiful film. It's because I personally I like watching films that have a colorful scheme to them, and that movie definitely is colorful. So I would recommend that you go and see it eventually, or go watch it, whatever. So I'm thinking about doing more movie reviews in the future. I would do a review on Stranger Things 3 if you want me to do that, because that season was freaking banging with another visually stunning to look at. I'd say definitely even more than like the first season if you've seen Stranger Things, but I won't get into that because if I do a movie review, I'll get all in that later. So if you guys would like me to either review a movie that I've either have seen or haven't, because I'm gonna have to watch it. Comment if you guys want. Comment what movie you guys want me to review. I'll even review music, because I did say that eventually, and I never ended up doing it. I'll review like albums if you want me to. I'll albums, songs, whatever, or artists in general, but mostly movies, since that's my, where I'm going in my career life, films. Oh, and also, I did mention before that I had made a short film in school, and I was going to post it on YouTube. Well, I did post it, but it is currently unlisted because right about when I was about to post it, I decided, I don't think I should, because I technically did not get permission to post it from, my film teacher and the people that I worked on it with. So I'm not going to make that public. However, if you wish to see it, and obviously people that I trust, I'll let you guys see it. It's not a great movie. It was literally, most of it was shot in 2 hours because we didn't have enough time and we wanted to get it done and get a grade. So it's not that good. I would have definitely it would have been a lot better if we had more time. But I think for the time that we did have, I think it turned out pretty decently. We got 100 on it, I'm pretty sure. So, but yeah, if you'd like to see it, then let me know and I'll send you the link. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. Right now, I'm gonna focus this channel to express and output my filming things. Do want to still get into short films. I just need the proper equipment to do so, which I don't have yet. So once I do, then I'll start making some more juicy videos, better quality videos. But right now, we're gonna stick with the reviews, like movie reviews, music reviews, whatever, like I said. So that's pretty much it. I don't really have much more to say. By the way, for Michael Jackson fans, this is a new shirt that my friend tour guy gave me. It's came from Salvation Army, and yeah, I don't feel like standing up, but I will. So yeah, it's pretty rad. I don't know how old it is, but it says Michael Jackson, obviously. I just wanted to show you all that because I bet y'all were like, ooh, new shirt. Yes. So, I'll see y'all later. Adios.